When it comes to turbocharging your garden's growth, most gardeners think of compost, manure, or well-known soil amendments like comfrey. But, there's a little-known plant that can give your entire garden a powerful boost without fancy fertilizers or expensive products: alfalfa. Yes, the same plant often grown for livestock feed is actually one of the most underrated soil and plant growth enhancers you can add to your garden. Alfalfa's secret lies in its nutrient profile and unique biological properties. It's loaded with nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, sulfur, and a range of micronutrients. But the real superstar compound in alfalfa is triacontanol, a natural growth stimulant that encourages rapid cell division and stronger, healthier plant development. This makes alfalfa one of the few organic amendments that can both feed the soil and directly trigger plants to grow faster and more vigorously. Unlike synthetic fertilizers that provide a short-lived nutrient spike, alfalfa works more like a long-term soil conditioner. When you incorporate alfalfa meal, pellets, or tea into your garden beds, you're feeding not just your plants, but also the entire soil food web. As alfalfa breaks down, it becomes a rich feast for beneficial microbes, fungi, and earthworms. These organisms, in turn, release nutrients in forms plants can easily absorb, creating a continuous cycle of fertility. Because alfalfa's nitrogen content is moderate, not excessively high, it provides steady growth without the risk of burning your plants, even in hotter weather. This makes it safe for vegetables, flowers, fruit trees, and even delicate seedlings. One of the reasons alfalfa is such a powerhouse for garden growth is its deep taproot system. When grown in the ground, alfalfa roots can reach down several feet, pulling up minerals from deep in the subsoil that most plants can't access. These minerals are stored in the plant's leaves and stems, which then become available to your garden when the plant is cut and used as mulch or turned into meal. Even if you're not growing alfalfa yourself, you can easily find alfalfa pellets at feed stores or garden centers. These can be crumbled and worked into the soil, used as a top dressing, or steeped in water to make a nutrient-rich alfalfa tea. Making alfalfa tea is one of the easiest and most effective ways to supercharge your plants quickly. Simply soak a cup of alfalfa pellets or meal in a 5-gallon bucket of water for a day or two, stirring occasionally. The result is a slightly earthy-smelling liquid packed with nutrients and growth stimulants. When poured around the base of your plants or sprayed as a foliar feed, it delivers an immediate boost, encouraging strong root growth, lush foliage, and better flowering or fruiting. This method is especially helpful during peak growing season, when your plants are working hard and need extra energy to produce blooms and harvests. Beyond its nutrient content, alfalfa also improves soil structure. As it decomposes, it increases organic matter, which enhances the soil's ability to retain moisture and resist compaction. This is particularly valuable in sandy soils that dry out quickly or in heavy clay soils that tend to stay waterlogged. The increased organic matter also creates more air pockets in the soil, allowing roots to breathe and expand freely. This means healthier, deeper root systems that can better withstand drought, pests, and diseases. Alfalfa's benefits aren't just for vegetables. You can use it to improve lawns, perennials, shrubs, and even potted plants. For roses in particular, gardeners swear by alfalfa as a secret weapon for producing more blooms and richer colors. The triacontanol in alfalfa stimulates rapid shoot and bud formation, leading to fuller plants with longer blooming cycles. For fruiting plants, the boost in overall plant health translates into bigger, more flavorful harvests. The best part: alfalfa is inexpensive, widely available, and completely natural. It's not a synthetic chemical, so it won't harm pollinators, beneficial insects, or soil life. Instead, it works in harmony with your garden's natural systems, creating a thriving ecosystem that supports growth from the roots up. Whether you sprinkle it in your planting holes, brew it into a liquid feed, or mix it into your compost pile, alfalfa delivers a consistent and noticeable improvement in plant performance. In a gardening world full of expensive miracle products, it's refreshing to find something as humble and accessible as alfalfa that delivers results you can see and taste. With its unique combination of nutrients, growth stimulants, and soil-building qualities, alfalfa truly earns its place as a garden supercharger. If you've been relying solely on compost or store-bought fertilizers, adding alfalfa to your routine might be the change that takes your garden from good to unbelievably productive. Next time you pass by those plain bags of alfalfa pellets at the feed store, you might just see them as the secret ingredient your garden's been waiting for.